to show you a very uncomfortable Beau Biden answering some questions from a Romanian journalist. Well, he's not really answering the questions, he's like skirting around them, but he's definitely uncomfortable.
Mr. Biden, a media investigation revealed that some Romanian businessmen and politicians opened offshore companies in Delaware, the state where you are Attorney General. Are you aware of any clues indicating that some of these companies are being used for criminal activities, money laundering or tax evasion or...
Yeah. Well, as you can appreciate, our policy is, as most prosecutors' policies, is that we don't comment on one way or the other, confirm or deny the existence of investigations or matters, and so I can't really comment on the specificity of your question. You know, as the home to so many corporations throughout the country, our country, in the world, you know, there's over nearly a million corporations incorporated in Delaware. We try to maintain a vigilance about making sure that those entities that incorporate in Delaware are who they say they are, and operate in a legal and transparent and a way. So, but I can't comment on the specifics as it relates to any Romanian companies that may or may not be incorporated in the state of Delaware.
Okay, I have another very specific question. So, regarding a well-known Romanian businessman, his name is Sorin Ovidiu Vântu, sent to the court in Romania for several criminal files. He's suspected of developing financial operation in the United States, including in Delaware. Can you confirm this information? What are the results of the investigations made, if they were made in this case?
I can't confirm anything. I can't comment on any of that. I apologize. But that's just our practice. Is we don't talk about specific cases to that degree.
Okay, let's try then with a general question. Have you ever been informed about suspicious operations involving laundered money originating in Romania? And if yes, what sums have been involved in such operations?
Well, look, many of these organized criminals, these corrupt individuals, they launder their money through their families.
Obviously, all eyes are on Joe Biden, because why else would foreign nationals be wiring money to his nieces, nephews, and grandchild were it not for things that Joe Biden was doing that would provide a return on the investment?
Right. And so, you know, there is such a thing as willful blindness. And I don't know how you cannot turn a blind eye to where you're getting these monies. In the United States, you know, when you know that you can't just, hear no evil, see no evil, that doesn't mean you obtained it legally.
We have now documented China and Romania, and he knows nothing. All the LLCs that were created, most of them were created when he was vice president of the United States, and he knows nothing. If he doesn't know anything, he is the dumbest person in the history of the planet and shouldn't be president of the United States.
Right. The final question will be about the corruption issue.
As you know, these organizations are businesses.
Right.
They happen to be illegal businesses, but they're businesses. And the lifeblood of a business is money.
One thing everybody in this room and the American people definitely know is that the Biden family doesn't really have a business. There is no business structure around this family.
And when you separate the money from the criminal, you go a long way to eradicating the corruption and the ability to commit crime in an organized way.
And no one has been a better partner than your government in Romania. I mean that sincerely.
Did Joe Biden have Beau Biden because he was gonna rat his dad out because he knew what he was doing was very bad and made him look very bad? And he was 46 when he died, when he was murdered. I mean, it's feasible that they had Beau killed. I mean, Hunter was doing his wife by the end of his funeral.